Good morning, everyone. Rick here. I am at the Winfield Fairgrounds here in Winfield, Kansas for the 42nd annual K&O Steam and Gas Engine Show. This makes my fifth consecutive year of doing this. Very early in the morning. It's like not even 7:30 yet. So hopefully we'll be able to see some of these events going on. There's supposed to be a car show, craft show, buzz sawing, threshing, hail baling, steam whistle, sawmilling, all of that today. The first thing I think is the flag raising ceremony, and it's at 8 a.m. So I think we're going to just kind of hang around here, and we're going to do that, and then we just have to kind of play it by ear because a lot of times these aren't always exactly on time, but we're just going to play it by ear and just try to enjoy the day while we can. Just give a little heads up. It's supposed to be like 111 heat index today. So right now we're just going to play it by ear, hour by hour. I'll try to be here, you know, for all of this. It just depends on when they get started, the heat and all of that. But for right now, I think I'm just going to maybe after all maybe grab some breakfast or something, and usually they have a breakfast, and wait for this flag raising, and then after that we're just going to kind of walk around and just wait for things to get started. It is Friday, August the 18th. Like I said, it's about 7:25 a.m. So I'm trying to enjoy the day while it's very nice out right now. Very, very nice. I wish it'd stay this way all day, but apparently it's not going to. And tomorrow won't be much better, if any better at all. But anyway, we're just going to kind of play it by ear, like I said. So I'm inviting all of you to come along and join me today. If you're not doing anything, let's come on along and just kind of walk around and see what happens. So come on along and join me this morning. Okay, I'm back. Got everything taken care of this morning. So I thought we would just kind of walk around here a little bit. I'm not sure when the cars were going to start arriving. They should be arriving here pretty soon. But like I said in the intro, we're just going to walk around here and just see what we can see and just do a little bit of exploring like I like to do. We like to do in this channel. We do a lot of exploring around. This is, of course, the first day. Things aren't quite set up yet, but hopefully we have the majority of the day. Every year they always have one main tractor for this event, and this is it right here. This Minneapolis Moline tractor, and it's very large tractor. I got a really nice parking place this morning, right up at the very front, right by the gate. That's why I get here early, so I can get parking places like that, because I guarantee you that won't be available later on. Here's two smaller Minneapolis Moline tractors, probably like like you could have a lawnmower attachment on one of these, I would assume. This one looks like it's brand new. It really does. I'm going to show you one over here, and I've seen this before. Matter of fact, I had a calendar one time that had this on one of the months of that particular year. This tractor was made to be like the family vehicle, like to go to church on Sunday, and then it was a farm implement, farm tractor the rest of the week. And again, this is Minneapolis Moline. And I'll just kind of show you here a little bit. I don't know, I can't remember the exact year, I think it was in the 30s. But the concept was it could double, like I said, as the family vehicle. However, at this time this tractor was made, most people could not afford it. It was very expensive. It's very little. I don't know how you could have got a family in here. I only see room for maybe 2 seats. That's all I'm finding. So I don't know. It would have been a tight squeeze if you had too many family members. I don't think it would have worked. But that was a concept. That's what it was made for. Oh yeah, 1938. Okay, I thought it was in the 30s. Okay. I don't think they made very many of these. But that I'm not totally sure of. See, there's the license plate, the original license plate, 38, Kansas 38. See if you can see that there. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's what this was intended for. But it just didn't go over. For one thing, like I said, it was just too expensive for most of the farmers at that time. And I really don't see where you get more than 2 people in that, so I'm not understanding how you get a, like even if you just had two kids, it might have worked, but it would have been very tight fit, I would think. But anyway, I'll have to grab a pic of this here pretty soon. Yeah, there's just not much going on right now. And maybe after a while there'll be some more things going on. I'm hoping everything goes all right today. The main thing will be the heat. Like I said in the intro, they're talking about 111 heat index later on today. So we're just going to see what happens and just go from there. The official start is at 7 a.m., which I was here just a little after 7. But just not a whole lot going on as of yet. I think they're getting ready for the flag raising ceremony. I see some gentlemen from the VFW over here, so I think we're just going to kind of hang around here. Because last year, I just almost missed it. I forgot what time it was. I was out walking around, and next thing I knew, they was having the flag raising ceremony, and I kind of barely made it in time. So I think we're just going to kind of hang around here for a little bit. It's like 20 till 8, so we do have a few minutes. I may go over here and just kind of look around a little bit while I'm waiting. This almost looks identical to what the setup they had last year. Last year on the Friday, I think it was on the Friday, it might have been on Saturday, it rained like all morning long. Rain, then it quit, then the rain, then it would quit. Did this till about noon or so, and I was just about ready to give up. Well, the sun finally came out, but by that time it was steamy, and my camera I was using at that time, the inside had fogged up because of the humidity, and it was It wasn't good, but I managed to get through it. Like I say, I think we're just going to kind of hang close this morning for a little bit. I'm hoping that the heat doesn't deter too much today. This is a 2-day event, Friday and Saturday. It's $5 for wristband for both days. And I just think it's kind of fun to watch these, like the wheat thrashing, the all of that, watch these old steam engines run. That's just pretty cool. Looks like they got this one actually. I see some steam coming out of it. It is coal fed, but at any rate, now last year they did the thrashing, I think that's what's called, over on the other side, over here on the other side. Now, where they're going to do it today, I'm not real sure, but it takes a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort to get these to run. But like I stated earlier, this is my fifth consecutive year. It's really fun to watch this thing in operation. It really is pretty cool. It says Machinery Company, Mansfield, Ohio, 1762. Has a pretty interesting logo on the front. Very old. And of course there's the coal. Yeah, well, that sun. But yeah. There will be a parade later on today. You can see they're getting set up for one of the demonstrations now. They got some of the bleachers set up. Now I think this is where they did the log splitting. It was right here, I do believe. Now I don't know what they're going to do this year. I don't know as of yet. I'm not going to walk away too far because I want to be there for the flag raising. This will be in about 15 minutes. Now tomorrow might be a little bit, it should be more full as far as exhibits and things like that goes. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's Saturday, of course, and that's the big day. There's a lot of people that, of course, they're not off on the weekdays. And I do believe school has started. So tomorrow will definitely be the busier day. But that's all right. That's all right. Maybe after the flag raising, I'll grab me some breakfast or something here in a little bit. I know last year they had biscuits and gravy, and they were pretty good. Got coffee and biscuits gravy out there for like $5 last year. I don't think that's, well, it might have been, I don't know what it was. It was around that. It wasn't horribly expensive. So we'll just kind of see what we can do here this morning. I might just go over here and sit down for a minute and wait for the flag raising ceremony here in a little bit. Okay, well. Okay, we'll be back here in a little bit. Okay, I think we're getting ready for the flag raising ceremony.
Ready? Do it. Hey, Ron, see if it's on. Turn the volume up. Cover that.
Okay, there was a flag raising ceremony this morning. Okay. All right, that was it. Okay, that's cool. Well, I think I may go around and try to find some place to get some breakfast this morning.
That sounded really good. Probably wouldn't sound good. Yeah, that sounded good.
Yeah, we'll just see what's open here. I know last year they had the 4-H concessions building was open, and they had, but they may not. They had the Bissell's Gravy last year. They may not be doing that this year. I don't know. We'll walk over there and see. I don't know. Don't look like there's anything going on over here. I could be wrong. It is early in the morning still. It's just about 5 after 8. Oh. Nope, it's all closed up. Well, they must not be doing it this year. Or maybe it's too early yet. Don't know. All right. That may be one of the drawbacks of showing up so early, because it just takes a while for things to get set up. But we'll go see what they got over here. Okay, well, had some breakfast, and now I'm back. We're just going to kind of meander around here a little bit. They've got a sign up here that tells more about this very unique tractor. Actually, this is a 1938 Minneapolis Moline model UDLX or U-Deluxe. The Minneapolis Moline built 150 of these tractors in 1938. The base tractor is a Model U with a few changes and a lot of sheet metal. Approximately 100 of the original 150 remain, with conditions varying from a bare transmission case to fully restored. Designed for a road speed of 40 miles per hour, achieving by doubling the engine RPM, not by a faster gear, also called the comfort tractor. The farmer gets his wish. The all-weather tractor. Miss Minnie Moline presents the world's most modern tractor, a COM4 tractor, built with a cab. Proof again that human desire for comfort is the same everywhere. Just as the city man needs a comfortable, close car to pursue his activities, so the farmer who spends a big share of his time on a tractor needs and wants greater comfort on the job. In a recent survey, 50% of the thousands of farmers contacted wanted a tractor with a cab. We have answered that request with a new Special Deluxe MM tractor. With years of experience back of us in building cabs for industrial tractors, it is only reasonable that our cab tractor for farm use would be outstanding, in fact revolutionary. It's a powerful, proven, and practical farm tractor. In the new Deluxe model MM tractor, power and utility have in no way been subordinated to modern conveniences. This most advanced tractor bids fair to set new records for its type and size, both in power and economy on belt and power takeoff, as well as on the drawbar in the fields and on the highways. Okay. Strangely enough, the oddity of this car, or tractor, isn't that a tractor company tried to build a roadworthy vehicle. The line between automobile and tractor had been hopped many times by many companies since the two industries got their start in the States in the late 19th century. Ford, most famously, marketed its Fordson tractors for many years in the early half of the 20th century. But other automobile manufacturers, Graham Page, GMC, and Ransom Eli Olds, marketed tractors, while dozens of tractor manufacturers, Case, International Harvester, and even John Deere, marketed automobiles. In fact, enough companies did so literally fill a book named appropriately enough Cars, Trucks, and Buses Made by Tractor Companies. No, the oddest aspect of the Minneapolis-Moline 1938 Comfort tractor is that rather than jump from one distinct market to another, the company tried to blend that line between the two by placing a streamlined cab on a set of fenders on an existing tractor chassis, offering both the utility of a tractor and the comfort of an automobile in one vehicle. Unprecedented in design, the Comfort tractor represented the latest in a series of several attempts, though the decades to blur, or at least made a zigzag of that line by the constituent companies of Minneapolis-Moline. So that's just kind of a brief synopsis of this vehicle. Okay, and I knew that's what it was because I've seen this before. It's been out here before. There was only 150. I knew there hadn't been very many built. 150 were built, and there are 100 approximately remaining, it said. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, they're going to walk on and look at some other tractors here. And like I said earlier, this tractor over here is the feature tractor for this year's K&O Gas and Steam Engine Show. Right here. Okay, I think we're going to go on. There's no cars yet for the car show. Hopefully they'll be showing up pretty soon. And they even have tractors for sale, if you so desire. Matter of fact, there's one over here for sale, a smaller tractor for sale. And they want $2,000 for this old tractor. It's a Ford. Okay. You see that every now and then. Looks like one demonstration might be ready to go here in a little bit. We'll make our way over there. And here's a flatbed trailer for sale. See, a week ago, this last Saturday, we had a very bad storm. Up to 80-mile-an-hour winds. It was bad. I mean, torrential rain. Didn't last very long, but the damage was great. There's a lot of tree damage, homes damaged, roofs, that sort of thing were damaged. They got it cleaned up for the most part. Here's a remnant of some of that damage. This great big tree trunk here. But the fairgrounds, Highland Park, was just full of downed branches and trees. We had a little bit, ours was not significant. I pretty much had it cleaned up in one day, other than the actually picking it up. Now, that happened later on the week. But you can't even tell it even happened as far as our lot goes. Yep, it looks like it's trying to get around here a little bit. We've got, it looks like one demonstration may be getting ready to get started. Yeah, let's just kind of make our way around. Here's a bright orange tractor. This is Alice Chalmers tractor. That's interesting. It looks like that tread's almost been added. Like maybe it originally didn't come with tread. A lot of these did not come with tread. This all looks fairly new the way it's all bolted in. You can see the bolts. So I'm just wondering if this did not originally come with tread. Maybe it did and the tread just worn out. That's quite possible. Yep. There's another Minneapolis Moline. And another Minneapolis Moline. This one, I do believe, is propane. Here's an old International Harvester. This is called a hay cruiser. And I do believe this was here last year. Steel, Husker, and shredder. This is a steel, Husker, and shredder. And yes, I did read where it said it identified what it was, because honestly I would not have known. Well, let's walk over this way for a little bit. We should have plenty of time to look around today. I'm sure hoping anyway. A lot of people bring their campers for this event. Now, I think this tractor's been here every year that I've been here for this show. This was actually a father and son built tractor. It's actually got two engines on it. It's really quite interesting. And it's Minneapolis Moline. At least this part of it is. And again, it looks like it's propane. (1958) and 1965, put together in 1966 by David and Martin Ray of Winfield. So yeah, it's like two tractors in one, I guess you might say. And again, it's propane. I do believe that it's propane. Now, this looks like it's got a Briggs & Stratton engine on it. Looks almost kind of like a lawnmower type of a battery, maybe a little bit larger than that. But it's chain driven, and it's a cart of some sort. There's your seat, and this must be the steering bar right here. That's what it looks like. It's a Briggs & Stratton engine anyway. Briggs & Stratton 8.50 gross torque, 205 cc's. Okay. Here's a little Ford tractor here. And well, I know this is mounted to a tractor, but what this does, I have no idea, quite honestly. I don't. That's different. And then the front part, I don't know. Looks like something else would attach to that. Then there's a weight on this side. Okay, and I know what this is. Um, this was invented or created, built by hand. This is like an egg washer. Now, I'm thinking that's what this is. And here's this old car again. Or it might have been a pickup. Or it was turned into a pickup. But you got your seat there, and then you know, looks like they might have had a radio in it at one time, or it may still work. It's literally just the frame. Oh, that's got a Packard steering wheel on it. Now that's interesting. That has a Packard steering wheel on it. Wow, that's really kind of cool. And yeah. Who knows? This might have been a, uh-oh. They blew the steam whistle. What time is it? It is 8:35. And they blew the steam whistle. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I've seen this vehicle for years. And you know what? It's got the Packard hubcaps. I bet you this was a Packard at one time. You look at the front bumper and the headlights. I have never looked up really close before. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's make our way over here on the other side now. Like I say, between today and tomorrow, we'll get all the tractors. We'll get all the tractors looked at. We got all day today. We got all day, of course, today and tomorrow. Here's an Oliver, 1964, owned by the Moon Brothers here in Winfield. And here's another Oliver, 1958. That was a 1964. This is 1958 Oliver, owned by the Moon Brothers here in Winfield. And this is a Cockshoot, model 500, 1955. Irvin Parsons of Burden, Kansas owns this one. Here's another Oliver, and it's clearly propane run. This is an Allis-Chalmers little tractor, the big American flag on the back end. That's cool. Here's the Farmall, two big American flags. That's really cool. And this piece of machinery is an Oliver. It's even got the Oliver flag waving. And this says authorized white Oliver sales and service. And it's got some American flags here on the back end. Another Oliver tractor. Super 88, it says. Yeah, that's really very cool. I'm gonna have to get back over and take some pictures here a little bit. Here's a Massey Ferguson. And of course, this is a little Caterpillar. Some of these I do remember from the years past. Here's McCormick Farmall diesel. Here's International Harvester. Another Farmall International Harvester. These are really bigger than they probably look on the video. Another Farmall International. I think these are all, this says turbo on it, International Farmall. And it's got a series of weights on the front end. I've seen that before. These are all turbos, so these next several, and they've all got the weights on the, well, that one don't have any weights on it, but these, some of these have the weights on the front end. Maybe that gives them more strength. Here's a Farmall International. It's got a adapter probably for a scoop or some other kind of apparatus like that. Then here's a big International combine, I think. Diesel turbo, corn and soybean special. This thing is huge. Look at there. That's where the operator would sit, of course. I'm gonna go around the back side of these. Here's Allis-Chalmers, and it's got, this might be, they've got this rigged up for mowing, possibly. And this is a, believe it or not, I think this is a John Deere. It is a John Deere. It's a very old John Deere, however. But that's a John Deere. We're just kind of going down the row here. We'll go back around here. McCormick Farmall. Another John Deere. Another Oliver. Allis-Chalmers. And more John Deeres. Well, this looks like to me, is this like a brake? That looks like it's a brake, possibly. It sure does look like a brake. Wow. Okay, well here's a, this is interesting. It's a jug with an ear of corn for a stopper. That's interesting. There's a larger John Deere. Here's a case. This is John Deere General Purpose Tractor. There's a John Deere. Boy, that's got a nice paint job on it. It really does. Really nice. Now, here's some sort of apparatus. You know, that might be for like spading or digging. It could be. It's still very nice out. Nice breeze. It is really nice out here right now. And it's got this on the back end. There's another wheel. It looks like this might be fairly new or recent. Maybe just needed a fresh strip of tread there. Of course, this is the wagon rides that they generally offer. Now, I don't know if they're going to this year or not. I know they have in years past. Okay, I think we're going to go on around. We've already been that way. Let's work our way on around here. You know what? We may have to come back to this later. I've got to go check something out over here. They might be getting ready to have a demonstration. I'm trying to catch these throughout the course of the day. So I really don't want to miss any of these if I can help it. I can always come back and look around some more. Looks like this is getting ready to start. But the one I really want to see is down over here. Yep, I think they've already started. Let's see if we can, what they're doing down here though. I don't know. Boy. I don't know which one to go to first. Now this is another demonstration right here, and it's not evidently ready yet, but we can go over here and watch this for a little bit. Okay. Well, that didn't last very long. Yeah, you just never know. I mean, they'll let these run for a little while, then they'll shut them down and start them back up again. The demonstration I really want to see is this one over here with the big steam engine. I don't think they're quite ready yet either. I thought I heard it running here earlier. And they did have this one running. Evidently they've got some issues of some sort, some problems. Maybe they'll start back up here in a minute. But I just don't know. Other than that, we're going to keep an eye on things and see if we can watch this demonstration here in a little bit. I'm sure hoping so anyway. Huh.
But all he did was show you where it was at, wasn't it?
Okay, well, okay, let's walk on over here just for a little bit. They've got these out this year. I don't recall these being out last year. Of course, they might have been. Just where they transport people from one area to the other out here. And it's got their logo on it. That steam engine down there must really take a long time to get it powered up. Well, no, it's run off of coal, of course, but it's really fun to watch once it gets going. Well, shoot, I don't know now. That was going, it stopped for some reason. They've got some problems, evidently. Yeah, shoot, I should have brought one of my lawn chairs, I guess. I never think to bring lawn chairs. Yeah, they're working on that one over there. Right now, oh, here comes a military Jeep or a vehicle. It's not military now. It was, I think, originally. It's just pulling in. They might have it on display. Okay, well, all right. Okay, I've taken a bunch of pictures. We're going to walk around here a little bit and see if we can see one of these demonstrations. I think they're already doing one over here. So let's get across the street here and see if we can watch one. They've got 3 going on all at once this morning at around 9:30, and it's just now 9:30. So let's see what we can find here. What I did, I took a whole bunch of pictures. I think what they had to do was, I think they had to bring in a different piece of machinery because the other one, for some reason, wasn't going to work. I'm not sure about that. Let me walk around over here. Okay. All right. Okay, well, I still don't think they're ready yet. We'll come back over here in a little bit. I may have been wrong about the car show today. Maybe the car show's tomorrow, because it's like 20 till 10 and there's not one car out here. So maybe I read it wrong. It's not actually today, the car show's tomorrow. And that would make sense. So we're going to kind of just walk around some more, because they're not ready. They're trying to get ready, but they're just not ready yet. So we're just going to keep walking and taking pictures. I keep thinking if I walk away, they're going to get started, and then I'm going to miss it. It's kind of hit and miss. They'll run for a little while, then turn it off, and then they'll run for a little while, then they'll turn it off. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That don't sound very good. And that belt's not moving. Well, yeah, it is too moving. Well, let's walk back over here and see what's going on. Oops. Well, something went wrong. I'm not sure what. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. They've got more problems. I think what happened was I think the belt got twisted, but I'm not real sure about that either. Okay guys, I'm just not sure what they're doing yet. Okay. Looks like they're putting on another belt. We'll get back to this here in a minute. Okay, well, let's go over here for just a little bit. And we'll come back. They're going to do the same thing tomorrow that they're doing today. So we should have ample time to get these demonstrations. But I know sometimes what they'll do is they'll keep messing around and then they won't have it at all, for one reason or the other. Well, let's walk over here like I was going to a few minutes ago. It looked like there for a minute they was actually going to have a demonstration, but I don't know. Something happened with that belt. That's really all I know. That's what it appears like anyway. So let's walk over here just real quick, and then we'll go back over. Now this demonstration over here is one I really like to see. But I just don't know when they're going to have this demonstration. I may ask this gentleman here, and see if they can give me some information as to when they might be having this demonstration over with this old tractor. It's so cool to watch it run.
That's the hottest the fire will ever be. So when you're burning clean and you don't have any holes in
But see, what they do is they get up here with pitchforks. When this is running, two people get up there with pitchforks and they feed that hay into this machine. Boy, that's up there kind of tall this year. You could look in there last year. I don't know. You can't get up. You can't look up in there. It looks like it's taller than what it was last year. Yeah, I don't know. This machine over here is a McCormick Daring International Harvester Company, Chicago. But I just don't know yet. Well, okay, they're busy talking, so I'll just find out later or just wait and see what happens. Well, now it looks like they got it running again. Well, I tell you what, I can't win. Walk away for a few minutes and they get it running again. Looks like they're really going at it this time. So let's see if we can get over there in time to watch it for a little bit. Yeah, looks like it's really going this time. They must have finally got it going. Good. That was cool. Wow, oh man, I hope they do that demonstration today. Uh-oh, looky here. Maybe we're going to get a demonstration right now. Wow, wouldn't that be cool? Wow, check it out. I think that's what they're getting ready to do. They'll crank it up here in a minute if they're really going to do this. They'll crank it up. Here it goes. We're cranking it up. It's getting ready to start. Here we go. Yep, they blew the whistle. Here we go. Yep, look at that baby run. All right, here we go. Man, look at that. Ooh, doggies. Wow. There they go. Wow. Let's go back here and look a little bit. Back here. Wow. Check that out. Wow-wee. There they go again. Oh my. They got this thing cranking now. Wow, wow, wow. Well, now they're slowing down again. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, we got a little bit of a demonstration anyway. That was cool. Maybe we'll start back up here in a minute. We'll just probably hang around here for a little bit because they may do this again. I don't know really. But that was super cool. Man. Well, they have that thing cranking now. Yeah, they must have some problems. I think we'll hang around here for a little bit. They might get it going again, I'm not sure. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sure glad I was over here and got that. Well, I've seen 3 different demonstrations this morning, but we're not done. We're just getting started. There'll be more, hopefully later on today or tomorrow. That was really moving now. You used to be able to peer into this, but they've got it on a different, I don't know, it's lifted up higher. There's something you can't see in there now. Well, we may just sit over here and wait and see if we're going to do it again.
Well, there's a little bit in this front feeder.
Well, okay. We'll just sit down here a minute and see if we're going to do this again. Just so cool. Boy. I better get ready to go again. Well. Oh, let's crank it up. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to crank up again. Here it goes. Yep. Look at there. Let steam come off the bottom of that. That steam. Well. Wow. That is just super cool.
All right, come here.
Oh, they're going to move it up. They're going to move it forward. That's what they're trying to do anyway. Oh, now their belt came off. They're wanting to move it forward for some reason. Well, that don't look like, that's not easy to do either. That belt around that wheel. Oh boy.
You got the lock.
Boy, howdy. I think he's trying to inch it forward. I think that's what they're trying to do. Very carefully inch this thing forward. A little bit. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, nope. Oh, wow. That wasn't good. Now they're going to move it forward a little bit without the belt. Got to move that forward a little bit. Or maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Wow. Yeah, there they go. Well, we got around the wheel. Now, see if they can get it going. Ooh. Uh-oh. This is scary, I'm telling you. This really is. Oh, whoa. Doggone it. Ooh. Wow. This is very dangerous.
You got big that engine.
Oh, they got to get the belt back on the wheel. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope.
Now they got to back it up and move the block and then maybe move it up a little bit more. Boy, howdy. Very dangerous. Oh boy. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'd sneeze. Boy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, Walter having a heck of a time with that belt. Oh, a trucker just honked going by. He must like tractor shows. Well, now they're trying to move it forward a little bit. They got to get that belt on. I don't think I've ever watched them do this before. It looks very dangerous to me. Yeah, it ain't going to reach. I don't think it's going to reach around that wheel. Oh man, boy, that's tight. They might get it, but boy, they're gonna move that tractor up a little bit, I think. Nope, it just ain't gonna go. Go around that wheel. Don't look like they got enough. They're up too far. Okay, well, there's still tractors coming in. They'll be coming in off and on all day. Probably. And I guess that car show is tomorrow. I don't know. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, we're going to let them work on this for a little while. Okay. Maybe they're going to get started back up again, it looks like. Looks like they got the belt on the wheel. Well, I don't know. It's still not on there exactly right. It's pretty close.
I'll dig on it a little more.
They got to get just a little bit. There they go. Now I think they got it. Now I think they got it. I hope. Maybe they get this beast started back up again. Uh-oh. Boy, be careful. Lose a finger or a hand real easy.
We're going to have to clean that out a little.
Yeah, there's a little bit more in there. I can clean out here. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wow. Well, it fell off again. Doggone it. Okay, well, we'll let them work on that a little bit, and we'll get back with you here just a little bit, hopefully. Oh, no. Ah, fell right back off again. Oh, well. I thought they was going to crank it back up again. Oh, well. We're going to take another little break here for just a little bit. We'll come back as soon as they get it running here, hopefully here in a little bit. But just hang on. We'll see what happens. Maybe they got it, or they can start running again. Oh, oh no. Oh, great. Yeah, the belt slipped off again. I thought they had it that time. Oh, maybe they got it. Maybe they'll get it going now. It sure looks like it. Looks like they got the belt. Oh, but looks like it's gonna.
Ready on the block. That's enough.
Uh-oh.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, maybe we get started again now. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, here we go. All right. Wow, look at that. Boy, now she's going now. Ooh, doggies, look at that. Boy, check this out down here. Wow. Wow. Well, they got it going now. I mean, it is going. Well, I don't know what's going to happen now.
Yeah, yeah. The other one should have enough for one more in case. Yeah. That sounds good to me. We'll go out there, we can bail.
I want to help you out, you know.
From the tractor up here, belt up.
Take it out again.
No, I was watching. That, just as that belt come off, I reached my
Well,
fence for it.
Okay, I don't know what they're going to do now.
I thought,
Uh,
I think they're going to throw it here and make sure.
they may start back up again and they may not. I don't know yet.
Okay.
They're going to start it back up again. Oh, that's good. I was hoping they would.
Yeah, it was hanging out the whole time.
Had to change out a battery real quick. I missed part of it, but I think they're going to go again, thank goodness. Here we go again. I hope. Okay, come on. Okay, well, maybe not. Now they got somebody else at the controls, and I don't know why. The other guy is gone, and now we've got somebody else running it. Okay, maybe we're going to get started back up again. I sure hope. Okay, come on. Let's get started back up again. Well, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They got someone else running it now. Looks like it's ready to run, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in a few minutes. Oh. Well, I don't know. Well, they're going to stop it all together now for a while. All right. Well, we'll see what's going to happen here in a little bit. Well, maybe they got it fixed. We'll see if they're going to get going again. But I don't know.
Let's try it.
They say to try it, so I think I might watch it this time, and then I may go on and do something else. But it looks like they're going to get it cranked up here. Yeah. Okay. Yep, here we go. Got it cranked up. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, we're going. Huh. I'll be. I don't know. This is crazy. Now they got more belt problems, I think. Man, this is crazy. Well, I don't know. I've got to watch this a few times. I don't know. We may go on and walk around here a little bit more. I don't know. It may be done anyway. Today, I'm not sure. Well, we got to see a little bit of it. Maybe we'll be doing better tomorrow. I don't know. They keep having problems. I'll hang around a little bit longer, but that may be all we get to see today. They keep having these belt problems that I don't know. We get to watch it run several times today. So I don't know. Well, I'm sure glad I was over here when I was. At least I got some pretty good footage. But yeah, I don't know. Boy. If I didn't drop a battery somewhere. I was trying to change that battery out while this thing was moving or running. Yeah, got a new battery in. I don't know what's going to happen now. All right, here, hold on here just a minute. Okay, we said about 2:30. I don't know if I might be around that long or not. Depends on it's supposed to really start getting hot this afternoon. Oh, I don't know. I got to see enough of it, I think, today. I'll be back tomorrow. And I know I got more pictures to take. I think the more I do today, maybe, except for the car show. Now, like I said, I don't know what happened. I must have misunderstood the schedule. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock now, so that's like, oh God, like 3.5 hours from now. I showed you this tree trunk earlier, but look at the hole this thing left. Whew. Man, look at that. Wowee. I do know one thing. I think I'm gonna go over and get something to drink and then take some more pictures. It just depends on what's going on. The parade today on Friday is not until 5 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to stay that late. I'm going to try to. Tomorrow's at 1 o'clock. The parade's at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll definitely probably stay for that. Okay, and there's nothing going on over here right now, so I think I will take a break and get something cold to drink and then take some more pictures, and then we'll just have to kind of play out the afternoon and see what happens. So okay guys, I'm gonna go here for a little bit and I'll be back here in a blink of an eye. I'll be right back. All right, we'll catch you in a little bit. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. Nothing's gonna happen for a couple of more hours yet, and it's just the same thing I've already seen. I think I took the majority of the pictures. Tomorrow is Saturday, of course. It's gonna be a lot busier. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a car show tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to watch all the demonstrations like I did earlier today. I can do all that tomorrow, and there'll be a parade at 1 o'clock. So it'll be another fun-filled day. I'm gonna watch the flag raising and have breakfast and everything like I did today in the morning. Hope you all enjoyed this gas and steam engine show today. Please be careful in this extreme severe heat we're having for the next few days. Go out and explore your world. Have fun, but be safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Just have fun. Go down the back roads and see what you can find. We've done that many, many times. We found a lot of really cool things. So, having said that, we'll be back tomorrow. And like I always say, I'll see you in the next video. So, goodbye for now.